In Amsterdam alone, there are tens of thousands of bikes, maybe even hundreds of thousands. Everywhere you look, bikes, bikes, bikes. It's no wonder. It's a practical and cheap way to get around town.
Getting through big cities can be really hectic. I choose to go by motorcycle. There's lots of other ways you can get through the city. And the episode from Expat on transportation will give you lots of information about how to get through a big city. You can go by public transportation, taxis, many other possibilities just like other cities, bicycle riding. But I do suggest that if you go with your own transportation, to make sure you do a driver's ed course, just to make sure you know a little bit about the rules, because roundabouts here in Holland can be a little bit tricky.
Come here, look at this. This is a bicycle lock. You have to have a good bicycle lock in the large cities, and it has to be wrapped around the frame and also something that never moves. Unfortunately, bicycles are considered a high asset, and if you're not careful, someone will decide that they're going to take your bike.
One of the reasons why I drive a motorcycle is because I can park anywhere. I don't have to pay, which is fantastic. If you have your own car, it can be rather expensive to park. There's plenty of parking spaces available at the right time of day, but at other times it can be really hard to find a parking space. Then you can try and find a parking garage, which is usually located on most city maps. And otherwise, get your motorcycle license.
Here we are at a new structure behind Central Station. You've heard of a parking garage for cars? This is a parking garage for bicycles. Around Central Station for sure, there's tons of these. And it's early, it's right about 8:30 in the morning. And in about an hour's time, this is going to be completely full. So, we're going to park our bike. In fact, I've never done one of these new ones before, so we're going to try that. They also have what they call parking stalling, where you can, for a small price, leave your bicycle inside. But this is adventurous. Wow! No one can get it. Oh, but I have to lock my bicycle. Yeah, now, you and I did it together. I'm not so strong, so it's pretty easy. See ya.
You can also apply for a parking permit, but it's really hard to get one. There may be a really long waiting list. This is the way to go. If you decide to take driver's ed, it's a good idea to still keep your eyes and ears open, because although you may know the rules, a lot of people don't, or they care not to. So always keep an eye out in any kind of traffic situation, especially on your motorbike. But this is still the way for me. In the large cities, pedestrians and bikers hardly ever pay attention to the official traffic rules. Yeah, so as a newcomer, it probably will seem a little bit dangerous and also chaotic. There's no real line, there's no
usually passing on the left, running a lot of red lights. So on the website we put a lot of do's and don'ts of what you should do as a traffic rules, so that you can sort of understand how to get around. Yeah.